this shit, dude.
Anthony, for the Scrake and Flesh Pound, they're all vocal cues. Like that scream you just heard, that's a Flesh Pound. He has 2 meat tenderizer for hands. He's tanky and he will beat your ass in.
Let's fucking do it. The fuck is, dude? What the fuck is this slow-mo?
It's set time. Sometimes randomly the game will slow-mo when crazy shit happens.
What is up, everyone? So I recently got Killing Floor 2. Sorry, you're gonna hear me kind of stutter a lot. I just woke up, and decided to record this video because I haven't recorded in a long time. I'm sorry about that. I'm really gonna try to get on that because my biggest thing, I think I already said in a video before that I primarily, words are hard, sorry, like to make people laugh. Like, that's my biggest thing. I like to make people smile, laugh. You know, if others are smiling and laughing, it makes me smile. You know, it makes me happy. But, like again, I recently got Killing Floor, and I decided to upload a video because I was like, you know what, shit, I need to. It would be a really good idea. It's me and my buddy Gabe that are playing together with a couple randoms. He's the one explaining everything. I'm the one freaking out. Because I've always wanted to play this game. Like, ever since he first showed me the game on his PC, I was like, damn, I really want this game. But my laptop couldn't run it. You know what I mean? I have an HP laptop. I don't know exactly the thing. I'm not a big computer guy. I'm a big console guy. You know, me, I'm more on the console, you know, side of the spectrum. Though I do play League a lot. Like, League is one of my favorite things to play on the PC. It's funny when I tell people that, they're just like, oh, it's fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like, League has gotten so different. Like, the jungle in League, guys, Jesus. The fruits. No, going back to what the video is, so in this, I think Killing Floor is just like one of like the funnest, best, in my opinion, just survival wave type of game. You know what I mean? Like, if it's coming down to just like fighting hordes and hordes of enemies and trying to survive, I like that. You know what I mean? I like those type of games. I like it to where you guys have to work as a team to not die and not, you know, suck. So in this, I'm playing the Berserker class, which is, it's an alright class. It's really hard to level up because you have to, you're always in it. You know what I mean? You're always into people, always trying to fight people, always, you know what I mean? And that can get very dangerous, especially with that chainsaw little bastard, or skank. Something with an SK and an R in it. Yeah, so that guy, he's, yeah, so you see me, I'm trying to beat up on him, and my buddy Gabe, he was healing, because I was, you know, very new at the game, so he's like, well, I'll just try to support you, and I still somewhat get my, just, ass beat, so, I don't know, I like the game a lot, because it's different, you know what I mean? It's different than other survival wave games, like Black Ops, you know what I mean, like the Black Ops Zombies and shit, because it's simple. Okay, so you run around one big map, which is the same as this, and you try to shoot back zombies, which is pretty much the same as this. But none of the zombies have, like, the different stuff that they have, you know what I mean? Like, how that zombie right there had a chainsaw for an arm. There's another one that has, like, 2 meat tenderizers for hands. The big bastard, he's called a bloater. Stuff like that, you know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Like, that's why I like this game so much more than any other game. Personally, I will be trying to upload more videos for you guys. I mean, I really want to, you know what I mean? Like I just said previously, I like to make people smile, laugh. So if I could somehow do that, it would be awesome. So another reason I wanted to make this video, because I woke up and I thought it would be funny to share one of my previous horror like experiences. So I'm sitting there, and I'm sitting at home, and my buddy Gabe, he says, hey, let's go watch the new Annabelle. Well, I'm like, okay, cool, let's go, let's talk to John, see if he wants to go. That's another good friend of mine, because, you know, John's been there, along with Gabe has also been there, you know. Essentially 2 of my bestest friends, along with another friend of mine that hopefully you'll be able to see and hear soon, Bailey. He's awesome dude. He's very we like to pretty much make fun of him because he lives kind of in like the countryside of Oregon-ish, you know. So, but anyways, it was me, John, and Gabe, and the three of us. We like to find the just like the hardcore shittiest movies out there. Mainly horror movies because it's funny to react to those. Because I mean, you shouldn't get scared because like you know something's gonna come up, and you're just like, oh, it's gonna come up, and then it comes up, and you're like, oh shit, you know, like you kind of like psych yourself out, and it's kind of funny. But we go to see Annabelle, and I'm gonna pretty much explain this. I'm a big dude, okay? I'm like, essentially to my friends, I'm called a bear, you know, and it's funny because there's another YouTuber which I watch frequently. He's also called a bear. You know, Sky Williams and stuff like that. And I love Sky Williams. He's really funny and shit, and he's awesome. Going back to what I was saying, I'm called like the bear of the group. You know what I mean? I'm a big dude, and I'm just cuddly and lovable and stuff like that. So that's why I was called a bear. Now, my buddy John, he's very small. You know, he's the smallest one out of all of us, and he's just like at one point I used to call him Feminem. Oh, god damn it, phone. I used to call him Feminem because he actually had like the blonde hair and shit, and he was just like. Anyways, yeah, he's just pasty white boy, and he had like the blonde hair and stuff like that, and I called him Feminem for like a couple days, and he just like was like, you know what, cutting the hair, so he cut his hair, cut of that. So my buddy Gabe, he's actually a Marine. He's like, you know, he's also the most muscular out of the three of us. So we go and watch this movie. We go pull up, and there's quite a bit of people in this movie already. So we get there as soon as the movie starts. We sit down. We have our drinks. No, we didn't have drinks, actually. We were just like, you know what, let's get to this movie. We go in, sit down. Now, we sit in the very front row. Now, here's the thing that always occurs. It's early, sorry. Mornings and words. So, every time one of us jumps, it sets off a chain reaction to the other two. So, there's a scene that's in Annabelle. Sorry for spoilers if you haven't seen it. I don't know why you haven't seen it. It's actually kind of a well-put movie. At the same time, it's also dumb. So, there's a scene where the lady's in her house, and, like, some weird shit starts happening around their house, and this little girl's, like, standing, like, across the hall, right? Now, white people, you are the dumbest people in movies. I don't understand why, but you are. You're just flat-out retarded in movies. Again, I don't know why. I'm a white person, and I would never do that stupid shit, you know? So, this little girl is just standing there at the other end of this hall. Like, so there's like a door, hallway, then door, right? And this little girl, she just dead sprints. And the lady, like, her first reaction was like, oh shit, let me close the door after the girl sprint. No. If there was a little girl, like, in my house just like that, I would have shut that door and been like, you know, I'm getting the gun I have, because I'm a white male in America, I'm going to get the gun that I have, and I'm going to bust caps in that little girl's ass. I do not care, because creepy shit's been happening all the time, and you decide to now not do anything. So that's me. I would literally do that. Like I don't like, you know, scary shit like that, especially little kids in movies. No, stop. So my buddy Gabe, he jumps, right? And I didn't jump at it at first, but he jumps and he grabs my leg. I'm like, dude, what the hell? So as soon as I jump, I like lean back into John, and then John jumps, and as soon as John jumps, he like jumps and he almost goes over the seats, causing a chain reaction to like everybody else. Like the entire movie theater was freaking out. No one screamed except for Gabe, and then everyone else freaked out. We're coming close to the end of the video. I'll make more because I like to make funny stuff like that. But if you like the video, please share, like, subscribe if you want to. Don't have to, but share it with your friends. Get it out there. Make more people laugh.